definitely is quite difficult.
Yeah.
But, as is every Smash game.
Yeah, for sure. Different in their own ways. So we got Geo, the #1 seed, going against Andykinz. He was Fox before, but it looks like a character change is coming out.
Yeah, he's definitely opting for Captain Falcon here. Now, then again, is this a match? Okay, so
No,
just
no.
warming up. He probably might, opt to change characters. Shout out to the players actually being able to hear us now. They can easily just be like, yeah, this is not a match, it's a hand warmer. Before, many times it would be like a hand warmer, and nobody would know, dude. It'll just keep going.
But Andykins is telling me on stage he plays locally. And he's gotten his practice because us people on 64 play online and all that with emulators. But he said he plays locally,
Sweet.
so he gets all his practice that way. And yeah, pretty good with Fox. So
well,
Geo gonna try and pad the Gunblade legacy here. Show him how Kirby is really done.
All right, let's see, man. Going back to Dreamland 64. You can already see I love Andykinz' style. He pulls back a little bit, but right there, that one mistake, and they're the up tilts.
Nice. Good tombstone pile driver there.
Oh, absolutely.
And Kirby forward throw. Ooh, and a back air. That will do it.
You saw that positioning, right? He went high first just to make sure that Andykinz wouldn't try to recover high, and then decided to just close off that area right near the edge with that back air, and then sealed his fate with that down smash, taking that first stock.
All right, so Geo now up one. Do you see how he's just floating around Andykin's zone and then keeping his back to his opponent, get those back airs and up tilts in the nair.
Wow.
Bouncing him off the stage. You cannot tech walls in this game.
That's it, man. Yeah, once you get hit into a wall.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
And here we have the up tilts again. And I like how he kind of delayed after getting the second one. That's okay. Actually, D1 doesn't want to coach. But I thought we were going to see a drill Geo there because, Kirby does have multiple jumps. He could have probably put that out there to force Fox straight down. But here's another opportunity. I like the soft nair.
Yeah, Geo doing just a great job of just getting Andykinz off the level, trying to take advantage of Fox's slow recovery with a character that edge guards very strong. And there it is, an example of it, the back air coming through.
Yeah, this is probably one of the reasons why you see Andykinz just try his best to zone away from this character, because he knows Kirby, for the most part, is just going to keep his back towards him with the, back air, the up tilt. If you actually block an up tilt, I believe you might potentially have your shield broken.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the thing about this game. Blocking isn't necessarily safe.
You have to be really mobile. And there's the shine spike. Beautiful stuff right there by Andykinz. Still needs one more stock, and if you notice, is that on his fourth stock here, he's at 115%, so he's going to have to play really good right here. Nearly untouchable.
Oh, man, Nair popping him off. And he will make it back. Nice swerving it back.
Yep, and good roll as well from the edge, allowing him to avoid that smash attack. And there's another opportunity. He gets another up air, but Kirby's still alive right now. 77%.
Yeah, an up smash might be able to do it here for Andykinz. Jab, dash attack, man.
Not too sure if he actually wanted that dash attack. It probably would have been a jab up smash in any event. He seems like he's putting himself in a good position for a follow-up, and he gets that up smash after that fair. Smart stuff. 2 stocks apiece. And look at that. Andykinz is closing the gap.
Yeah, what? Eats a nair right there. So down a whole entire stock here, but this is, not out of the realm of possibility for Andykinz. A shine spike, maybe a nice edge guard, but he is getting comboed right now.
Yeah, man.
Taking 77.
Absolutely. I was going to say that range of the up tilt is really deceiving.
Yes.
For a second I thought Fox was out of harm's way, but then he got launched, and immediately that put tough situation right there for Andykinz, but he manages to come back on stage. But yeah, I was going to say that up tilt is such a great tool to use against Fox, knowing how Fox falls quite fast. Okay, so we have Andykinz trying to see if he can get some free damage as Geo comes back on stage, but Geo comes back unscathed regardless.
Oh, nice. Second jump back air. Here's an edge guard attempt, trying to use all those resources and tries to shine them out of his up B. Can't get it, but a reset of the situation and just gonna do it. Shia LaBeouf over there.
I can't believe that fair actually took away Kirby's stock there. That was really good. Tough situation here. Back to the edge. See how Andykinz manages to come back, or will he come back? Gio with the up tilt back air taking game one. Really
Yeah.
close one.
A JV there as well. So it went down to the last stock, and I really like what Andykinz is doing at the end. Nice comeback coming through, playing a little bit more reserved, I think, but just a little too late. Couldn't dig himself out of the hole. So game one going to Gio here. So let's see how it turns out. Limited stage list here.
Well,
in 64.
Yeah, so that's the question I have for you. What stages are we going to see here at this event?
Well, I know game one is always on Dreamland. And then we got Congo and Peach's Castle.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you.
It's counterfeit.
So, guys, we're going straight back to Dreamland, and here we have it again. Andykinz opting for, if I'm not mistaken, the best character in the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pikachu's so good, can recover from everywhere, and has those crazy up air, tail spikes. Very similar to how it is in Melee.
Yeah, and Kirby, it's another interesting thing about Pikachu too, that back air.
Yeah.
Is so much better. I wonder when will Sakurai ever bring that back air back?
Oh my gosh, and it ain't no time soon after Pikachu just got kicked by that forward smash. Oh my gosh, weird angle on the up air.
Oh, really good fair right there, just to cut off Pikachu, as you saw Andykinz take to the sky. And there's another reason why Pikachu's so good, that recovery. He could come back from so far, and you could even mix up your opponent while using that quick attack too.
Nice up air there, the Thunder Jolt, just a zone near the edge, and Gio will fall. So not a solid hit for the KO, but a KO regardless.
That's it. And we have Andykinz just trying his best to maintain that pressure on Kirby. Look at him go.
Oh man, yeah, great pressure, and most of it's coming from the air. Oh my gosh, reverse hitbox on the up smash, and then a nice combo to follow up.
Yes, with the fair to neutral air, sending Kirby to the side. As you can see, the crowd is quite amazed that he came back on. There it is again. Andykinz just trying to play around the platforms. Not trying to get caught by any of the aerials right here from Kirby. There it is.
Yeah, very nice. Good nair into the grab.
Oh, good tech right there by Gio, but actually Andykinz, but Gio still managed to, stay on top of him and then get that combo follow-up just to knock him off stage. It looks like up tilt back air is such a strong combo right now. Nearly against the entire cast. So much hit stun.
Oh my gosh! And it looked like that stabbed for a second because that shield was crying. Kirby having some pretty simple shield break combos. Wow, and that down air just launched him so far. He got eaten by the blast zone.
Sent him straight down. Indeed, there's that back throw. Throws do have a lot of great knockback for those that don't really watch the game much, but yeah. It's definitely a viable option, and there's the combo again.
Nice, and you saw the pause between the second and third up tilt.
Oh, but I like that neutral air just to eat the hitbox of the final cutter, using that back air deep off the stage just to knock Kirby away. Kirby having multiple jumps can still manage to come back. Smart stuff, and Andykinz manages to stay on the edge with the invincibility. Final cutter phasing right through him, allowing him to get that edge guard right there on Kirby. And there goes Andykinz again.
Wow, I mean, it's coast to coast with these combos across the stage. It does not matter for Pikachu. And wow, the pressure's still on. Great back air follow-up.
Yeah, especially off of that up air. Nice neutral air, sending Kirby to the side. I don't think there were any jumps left.
Nope.
So that was it. Nice. Andykinz bringing it back 1-1 here in the set. And it's still rather early, too, in this tournament. All right, this is round 2.
Yep, round 2. All right, so a very good counter pick here by Andykinz. The Pikachu coming through.
Uh-oh. And it's a Pikachu Ditto.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, get ready. You probably might see a couple of these this evening. All right, so we're back on here on Dreamland. And Andykinz is the blue wizard hat Pikachu, while Gio is the red party hat Pikachu. So,
fire and ice, it looks like.
Fire and ice. All right, cool. So, I guess we'll call him Ice Pikachu. That's Andy.
Yep.
Gio could be fire.
Fire.
Yes.
Fire.
Thankfully, Fox doesn't talk like that in this game.
Yeah, right? And a back air coming through. So Andy getting the first stock here. Ooh. Yeah, this is rough because all of these hits, I mean, every hit matters with it, regardless of what Smash game it is, but down smash it looked like got it done there. But every hit matters regardless of the Smash game. But in 64, just one little tap can be so much in your favor. So you really have to play as evasive as possible in your neutral game. And man, it just shows a testament of the skill of the players who play 64 religiously. And their neutral is tip-top.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to be caught blocking too much, as these guys, they have so many good setups where if you block a move, they probably might even be able to sneak in a grab afterwards, since you might still be in shield stun. Nice stuff right there. We have, oh, Gio, did I see a taunt?
Yeah, I think it was.
Gio's like, by the way, I mean, you want to go Pikachu? I could go Pikachu too.
Yeah, definitely. It's party time with these hats, that's for sure.
Oh, tricky recovery. No big punish right there by Gio. Andykinz on the chase. Oh, Pika? Okay, ooh, so close.
Nice up B, tricked them there, just wasn't able to act out of it fast enough. So the stocks are even here, only 86% separating. Oh, Andykinz breaking the pressure, getting that grab in. Very scary stuff, and you saw him stuck in his shield there.
Oh, and right there we saw a forward smash on stage by Gio, waiting to see if Andykinz was going to recover on stage. Smart recovery by Andykinz in that situation. But we do have him at high percents. I'm thinking for the dash attack there, that actually was a risky option, knowing how laggy it is if we saw Gio block it.
Wow, hitting him right before the quick attack came out. Some really good stuff, and the deficit is starting to build here for Andy.
Well, leading in with the dare.
And just as I say that, getting big damage in.
Yep, and the double jump is gone. But as you can see, it doesn't even matter as Pikachu's recovery is that great. We have a turnaround. Andykinz now with an 11% deficit, 2 stocks each. The entire time we were touching on how Gio was doing really well. Now Andykinz is starting to take it away a bit. The momentum is shifting.
Yeah, definitely momentum on Andykin's side. So let's see where he runs with it, or can Gio reverse what Andykinz has done. Really good stuff so far by both of these players. Oh my gosh, that recovery is crazy.
Yep, very smart decision. Wow, up smashing not once but twice. Second time's the charm. Putting Gio in disguise one more time. Gets the thunder. And now we have 1 stock left for Gio in this match.
Yeah, so his winner's bracket life is on the line. This is a game 3 here. Pikachu Mirror coming through. And Andykinz getting some big damage here, 57%.
Wow, the turnaround and a trade situation right there, which might allow Gio to come back on stage, and he does. Going for the backdoor, Andykinz takes it.
Yeah, wow. Beautiful comeback there. He was down by 2 stocks, if I believe, and just played so solid, got Gio off stage, and ended up getting these edge guards. Big damage coming out, and just like we mentioned, every hit matters, especially in this game.